So as you can see guys, today in this video I'm going to show you some very interesting scenario unfolding right now with Bitcoin price action and also with Ethereum, because if you look at the price action of Ethereum and Bitcoin, both are flashing a very interesting scenario, and we also want to know what could be unfolding next. So starting this analysis by looking at this price action of Bitcoin here in a 4-hour time frame, you can see we did talk about this price structure here in my previous video. I said you guys, if the price of Bitcoin wants to break here in an upward direction, we have to break two strong resistance. First one was this 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level, because it was actually stopping the price to see an actual breakout here in an upward direction, and not just only this Fibonacci extension level but also this upper line area of this ascending triangle. I said you, if this similar scenario is going to play out just like here from this February and March month, when the price of Bitcoin was trying to break out of this resistance line, just like with our current scenario, the 0.618 didn't let the price to break out of it. Here as well, you can see plenty of resistance, and not just only the 0.618 but also the upper line area of this ascending triangle. And once we broke out of it, the price of Bitcoin had a really nice impulsive move and also made a new all-time high and reached exact price target from this ascending triangle before seeing this price pullback. And now if you look at this price structure of Bitcoin right now at this current stage guys, if this scenario is going to play out, right, this ascending triangle, our price target here to the upside is going to be around 67,500 price level. So right now, as you can see, the price does look like it's trying to also stay above this upper line area of this ascending triangle and also this 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level, because this 0.618 Fibonacci retracement is around 58,100 price level. So for us right now, the most important thing is close this Sunday above 58,000 price level. And if that's going to happen guys, then there is a very likely scenario the price of Bitcoin is also going to see some very nice movement in the upcoming days, not just only because of this fracture from this May month or this ascending triangle guys. If you also look at this price structure here, let me show you this as a bump and run reversal scenario. I had to readjust this trend line here because you can see here guys, the price of Bitcoin was also forming this bump and run reversal bottom too, and according to this bump and run reversal, after breaking the trend line which acted as a strong resistance here in an example, we started making higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern and started heading in an upper direction. And if you look at this price structure of Bitcoin right now, and also if you monitor this price movement, you can see broke out of it, came back to retest this line which previously acted as a strong resistance here, resistance there, and now this is also showing that maybe we could be slowly heading here in an upward direction, also known as uphill run. And now if we monitor here around this uphill area guys, you will see this trend line is one of the strongest and most important trend line the price of Bitcoin must hold if it wants to continue here in an upward direction, because we are aware this trend line here has acted as a very strong support line. It's also showing us the possible trend duration for Bitcoin in an upcoming days. So if you monitor this price structure according to this higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern, this price movement here, right, could be heading in an upper direction in this manner following this ascending channel. But if you want to look at this in a bit different way, no problem, let me show you here. And also guys, let me make you aware, Bybit right now is providing around $1,610 deposit bash bonus, and this one is for limited time only. The only thing you have to do is sign up using my ref link down below. The sign up process would take you only 2 or 3 minutes of your time. After signing up, just go to promotion and click on the latest promotion. $1,610 reward up for grabs. Click on this $1,010 bonus for new users in the deposit bonus bash page. Up to $100 in reward hub and 500 worth of bonus are available in the referral program. Click on this deposit bonus bash. This page should appear after that. How you can claim your bonuses, the rules and terms, and just click on join now. So now if we look at this price structure here in a 4-hour time frame, what we can do here guys is we can simply add this trend line, because we are aware this trend line is acting as a strong support, right? And if this is going to continue, what we can do here is we can also look this as a ascending broadening wedge type of scenario, because according to this ascending broadening wedge, this price structure here could be forming this accumulation cylinder type of scenario from Jesse Livermore. I have actually talked about this plenty of time and also showed you here in an Ethereum price action, which is playing out very well so far, because I talked about this double bottom, symmetrical triangle, ascending broadening wedge, all three scenarios played out, and our target here to the upside also got hit for Ethereum. But if you look here in a Bitcoin price action, you can see, guys, pretty similar scenario could also be unfolding here, because we had a really nice double bottom scenario, symmetrical triangle, ascending broadening wedge. So if we look at this price structure here, you can see we are actually forming a very nice double bottom type of scenario. So for us, the most important thing is to stay above this neckline area that is around 58,200, 58,300 price level. So if that's going to happen, right, then in a smaller time frame, if you want to know the smaller price target for Bitcoin, guys, then I will be looking around this price level here in this manner. So for me, if the support is going to take over this 58,000 resistance line, then in a short term, 63,500 is on the line. And if this is going to be another scenario where the price is going to see a pullback here in this manner, right, before seeing an actual price movement here in an upper direction, then that should also be absolutely fine, because we are aware this could also be a ascending triangle and a possible movement here in an upper direction. So doesn't matter whichever scenario you look, guys, you can see the price of Bitcoin could be forming a very nice bullish price structure in an upcoming days. Any sort of a pullback, then we are also aware the same line here, which previously acted as a strong support, is going to hold the price if we are going to witness some sort of a price pullback and some upward price movement after that. So these are some of the scenarios I see right now looking at the price action of Bitcoin. And now if you look at this price structure of Ethereum, you can see all three scenarios played out very well, and this price movement here is also following this Livermore speculative chart with widening out pretty well, because after reaching the 0.8 area, right, you can see we started another movement here in an upper direction, and this upward price movement is also actually showing us that this Livermore speculative chart could be playing out pretty well. So in this case, we could be heading towards this 0.9, right, 0.9 and also 0.10 area before seeing an actual trend reversal. That's why according to this Jesse Livermore, the price of Ether still has a plenty of room to grow here in an upper direction. And also if you look at the price action of Ethereum here in a bit different way, no problem, guys. You can see here in a 4-hour time frame right now, if you would monitor the price structure only around this area, because we want to know what is unfolding here, right? So if you look at the price structure here in a 4-hour time frame, you can see the price of Ether had a really nice price movement, which actually made ascending triangle. And according to this ascending triangle, the price targeted to the upside, right, you can see has actually got triggered pretty well. So now we are also finding some resistance. But if you would focus around this price area, what is actually unfolding here in a smaller time frame, because according to this ascending triangle, the target here has been reached. So what could be playing out here? So for that, what we can do here is we can switch this time frame into hourly time frame, because on my previous video I showed you guys the way I'm actually looking at this price structure, which formed a really nice symmetrical triangle, price movement here in upper direction. Again, you can see after breaking this falling trend line, price saw some impulsive move. And now if you look at the price structure here, you can see what kind of price structure could this be? This can be looked as a ascending channel, because you can see exactly, guys, exactly after reaching the upper line area, we found a strong resistance, and after reaching the lower line area, we found a strong support. So right now, as you can see, the price of Bitcoin after reaching this price level of 3,900, we are seeing some sort of an upward price movement. So if this is going to play out, right, then we could see another price movement that could bring us to another all-time high for Ether. And also this 4,000 price level is on the line. I strongly believe this is going to get broken very, very soon. So these are some of the scenarios I thought sharing with you in today's episode, guys. If you enjoyed my work, then please hit the like button, and for those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye, guys.